Hey Collective, welcome back. Welcome aboard, guys. How are you? All right. It took a day for me yesterday, just to kind of ease my mind here and, grieve and, just take some time to clear my head. So I'm back today. So we're going to talk about this crush that some of you have. We're going to see that, has a crush on you. We're going to see what is your crush thinking about you at this time when it comes to you, and what are they thinking when it comes to a possible relationship with you. Okay, you could be male or female. Exchange the energies how they fit for you if you resonate. And the energies, they're going to be more about their view on you and what they're thinking about you. So, you know, if you are the one having a crush on somebody and this is on your mind, then you can flip it if that's how it resonates for you. But we're going to focus on your crush, okay? So, all right, let's see what's going on here. So let's get the first card on that. What does your crush, what is your crush thinking at this time when it comes to you? All right. Thank you guys so much again for all your beautiful, wonderful comments, all your love and support, prayers, and condolences. I really do appreciate it. To all of you who have donated, thank you so much. And purchasing decks, my decks, all of it, thank you. It's a huge support for me at this moment, so thank you so much. All of the above. If you haven't subscribed, I invite you to the tribe here. You are welcomed here, so thank you so much for that. And if this resonates for you, please give it a like, is all I ask. All right, let's get started. Oh, we got two. Okay. Time's relentless advance, but it's in reverse. Okay. So going with the flow. Okay, consumerism. I'm not sure which way this one was. And overload. Consumerism and overload. Okay. I think this was in reverse. So maybe somebody, what I'm getting here because of that is that somebody here may be trying to take the load off when it comes to too much work. Okay. Consumerism, this person may be watching you a lot is what I'm thinking here. Okay. It's what I'm getting from that. 20. Number 20 could be significant, or number 30 could be significant here. This person may be used to wining and dining also. So this may be something they want to do. I feel like this is somebody that likes food. They like to consume things that are good. The things that are good. This might be somebody that's a sharp dresser, somebody that likes the finer things in life. Okay? They do overwork, but I feel like maybe right now they're trying to take a load off here. All right. It's almost like somebody's spending a lot of time with themselves right now. Kind of just maybe a little self-care too. Treating themselves good. This may be something they want to do for you is what I'm seeing. So what they're currently thinking when it comes to you is, I feel like they want, honestly, what I'm getting is, I feel like this person wants to shower you with love, affection, gifts, because that's what they like to do for themselves. Okay, so they want to treat you how they treat themselves. All right. They may see you as someone that's taking a little time for yourself. I'm not sure, if you're posting about this. I'm not sure, how you met this crush, or if this is a secret admirer that you don't know about. But I do feel like they want to take some time to be with you. And consumerism being here, yeah, they want to eat you all up. They want to consume you know, information about you. They want to know a lot more about you. Okay? So, with right time, I mean, excuse me, I don't know what I said right time. I guess that makes sense because it says time, relentless, advance. It's like somebody trying to force the time, but it was in reverse. So, this person is going with the flow. Okay. And I heard going with your flow also. So, they're trying to gauge a little more about you to maybe try to make a move. Okay. All right. Let's get a little tarot on whoever this is. Do we want tarot? Let's see. Yeah, let's get a little tarot on whoever this is. Your crush. So how are they viewing the collective right now, Spirit? For whoever resonates here. One more. The Hangman. They're definitely looking. You may have this person seeing things or seeing you in a different light. I feel like you help this person see things from a different angle here. Gaining perspective every time there's, you know, they're there watching, looking. Could be all tied up with work. I feel like that's what was making them stuck. So I feel like this person is understanding that work isn't everything. I feel like you help this person for some reason understand that. Maybe you're a little more laid back and this person is always go, go, go. Okay, so something like that. Pisces energy here. Ooh, yeah. I feel like they see you as someone that truly has self-love and self-worth also. And I definitely feel like this person would love to share a piece of their heart with you and see where it goes with the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Okay, so they see potential here with the Ace of Cups, absolutely. They may see you as a blessing as well. Okay, confirmation. The Death card. Okay, you may inspire a little fear within this person. There's something about your energy, your presence that is very, I don't want to say that you're demanding. It's your presence demands attention. There is something about you, you know, Scorpio vibes here. You may have that in your chart. Meeting you is transformative, especially with the Hangman, the Ace of Cups, and the Death card. Meeting you, you put a spin on the way they look at love, the way they love. Okay? Meeting you is a different feeling all in it, on its own. It's transformational. It changes the perspective of this person. It's scary and it's also challenging. Okay? Because it's challenging, it's a little scarier. You know, but very transformative in a positive way. With the Death card and the Hangman and the Ace of Cups, I feel like someone here may have been in a moment of healing and transformation and metamorphosis stage in their life. Okay, so this may be a crush that's been watching for a little while here. Look at that. Is this a trap? They think to themselves. They overthink. But again, I'm getting that cocoon stage. Okay? They're in the process of understanding something because they're transforming. And their heart is also transforming here. Something is changing within, deep within this person. Their psyche, their heart, something is aligning between their heart and their mind. This energy will subside, the Eight of Swords, when they get to know you more and when they fully come into some sort of understanding here about you or the way they feel about you. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody that's in the process of change and understanding. and they feel like a like a fly on a web, kind of, when it comes to your energy. And that could be scary, right? So they may feel vulnerable when it comes to you. Yeah, they're definitely self-reflecting here and seeing things from a different angle. Okay, I just feel like you help this person view things different. It's your energy. It's the way you carry yourself. It's the way they view you, the feeling they have when it comes to you, or the magnetic pull they feel towards you. You may be different than their usual type for some of you, or yeah, I feel like that's what it is. You may be different than their usual type. So it's almost like learning a new skill, learning that there's something, an information that they never had before when it comes to people and love and connections. You bring something different to the scene here. And this isn't like a personal spiritual adjustment that they're having that's aligning them to this as well. So you're definitely, your love is transformational. And yeah, let me write that down here. Okay. I'll probably name that, we'll see. This video that. Okay. King of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Okay, maybe this is the kind of person that normally they wouldn't express their feelings right away, right? They have to sit with it, marinate with it. This is someone very intuitive. This is somebody that could be a father figure or wants to be. Okay, this will make a great father. They definitely an empathic soul here. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. It could be an aspect of their chart. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, heavy Scorpio here. King of Wands, transformative. With the King of Wands and the Death card, this feels like that change, that transformation, where somebody here feels more confident, courageous. They have a more leadership quality here. Okay, coming into their own is what I'm hearing. And you may have helped this person just really, because it's giving like rising of the phoenix for them, like rising from the ashes. You give this person a surge of passion, determination, like I don't you just spark a fire within this person is what I'm getting here. Okay, and with King of Cups, King of Wands, it's like there's a balance between love, passion, romance, determination, going after what they want. Okay, this could be someone very attractive, very charming, charismatic, all right, but empathic. Yeah, this is what they fear, is heartbreak. Eight of Swords is fear and overthinking about, is this a trap? Am I going to get my heart broken? They may see you as a heartbreaker, okay, because they're definitely attracted to you, and they definitely are crushing on you big time. They see major potential with the Ace of Cups. This is somebody that wants to extend how they feel for you, okay? This is also somebody very giving, I feel here. Let's get another row. Ten of Pentacles. Is this someone I can build an empire with, or, create a life with? Okay, start a lineage with, right? Is this somebody I can, work with? Can I have it all? Or will this person, be the devil in disguise? Maybe this is somebody that worked so much that they have this on their own. Okay? They may come from a wealthy family, or maybe something they built for themselves on their own. They may be the first multimillionaire in their family. Ten of Pentacles is not a little bit, it's a lot. Are you, many things going through their mind with that Eight of Swords. Are you a heartbreaker? Are you a gold digger? I've been here before. What makes you different? They're really, really analyzing this. It doesn't mean that they're calling you that stuff, but the thought passes through their mind because they might have ran into those types of people already. But they're at the moment where all this transformation, all this input and perspective is coming into play here. This person is shifting majorly into their higher self, is what I'm getting here. So they're in the moment of making the right choices and decisions for their life at this time. All right. Yeah, they want to communicate, and it's from the heart. So this is someone that wants to tell you how they feel. And normally the King of Cups holds it in, but they might have been holding it in for a while. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. I don't know why I keep saying that. Eight of Wands is about fast communication. With Ace of Cups here, this feels like an expression. I like you. I would like to see, at least, take you on a date, see where this can go. Okay, and maybe further express when they feel more comfortable. King of Wands. Yeah, they've been hurt before. Nine of Wands. With the King of Wands here. So definitely, this is not somebody that's going to be playing the victim anymore. There has been a major transformation here is what I'm getting. Or this is the process. Ace of Swords. So yeah. Are you going to put another dagger in my heart? That's their fear. So they want to know the truth. They want to be clear on that before they invest here. And love is always a risk. Sometimes we don't know. That's why there's red flags we look out for. And I feel like that's the approach here. Somebody's looking at you from afar, analyzing from afar, and the next step would be getting to know you and seeing if there's red flags that they can't ignore here. Okay? Alright, so bottom of the deck, they may be at a distance from you. I feel like this is coming. This is what's coming. Like, this is like, what am I getting? The night is darkest just before it's dawn energy. So this is like dawn, a new day. So they might have been betrayed. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords in my mind's eye. You might have been betrayed. Okay. This is like, I just feel like this is a new day. This is a new start. This is a new beginning. This has, endless possibilities once you guys understand each other and each other's intentions. Yes. So you see that the King of Wands is holding a wand here, and he's holding a wand here. And we have the Three of Wands here. This could be you at a distance waiting for someone like this to come into your life. And that extra wand would create the Four of Wands, which would be something stable, solid. Okay, building a foundation so that you can have this Ten of Pentacles together. Okay, it starts here, right? It starts with the initial Ace of Wands, right? Action, determination, which they're in that King of Wands energy, but cautious. All right, this is also a warrior, a fighter. They're not weak by any means. Okay, this is somebody strong but humble. All right, so I like that. We have the Eight of Pentacles. They may be working on presenting you with something. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. This may be somebody that also likes to give and receive. They believe in reciprocity here. They may like to help people out also. Yeah. The less fortunate is what I'm hearing. So if this person has created some wealth for themselves, they like to reach out to people. Okay. And we have the Tower here. And the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever was happening in their life that maybe they were attached to, maybe when it came to helping somebody in their life, whether that were a relationship, a friend, a family member, or several people, they had divine intervention here. Okay, because there was some form of attachment to something. Okay, that they were stuck in with the Knight of Pentacles. And it wasn't good because there was Five of Swords, conflict, drama. okay? People here, you know, gossiping, talking shit behind their back, plotting, you know what I mean? Because this is who they are. This is somebody that people see as having it all with the Nine of Cups here, sitting pretty. Okay, so people were hating on this. They had secret haters. They were hating on this person. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that is looking at you as wish fulfillment with the Lovers. This is a secret crush with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. And they're looking at you, Queen of Cups, wondering, are you my soulmate? This also may be somebody you're crushing on. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Seven of Cups. There's still a little confusion as to, is this the one? Two of Cups. But it looks like, yes, there's victory here with an Emperor. And guess what's behind that? And this Emperor works hard. The Emperor always, almost all the time, comes up with the Ten of Wands because they are, you know, the Emperor of their kingdom, right? And there you go, the Empress. This person would bend over backwards for the one he truly loves, desires, and feel that is right for him. And there you go. Beautiful. And you may be free-spirited here with the Knight of Wands, also ambitious, creative, get up and go kind of energy with the Empress here. And you will have that judgment to make with the Two of Swords. So there may be something, and there's the Ace of Wands. Yes. Okay. You may be, you know, you may be a time, it's going to come a time where you're going to analyze a situation, make a judgment call. Or this has already been made. This may be something you wanted also. So with the Judgment and the Two of Swords, okay, it's like Spirit is telling you this is the one. There is no need to contemplate. This is a blessing. Okay, so that's another thing that I see. And there you go. Bringing the Ace of Wands to the Queen of Wands. What do we have here? King and Queen of Wands. So you guys are definitely marrying each other. There's a lot of passion that's going to be had between the two of you. A lot of chemistry, a lot of magnetism. 2222 on the clock. Boom. There you go. Double trouble. Yes. Yeah. And I feel like this is your spirit team cheering you guys on. Connected. I heard connected at the seams. And taking a leap of faith together. Where you go, they go kind of energy. Okay. Yeah. And sailing off to Paradise Island. Yes. There you go. Okay, with the star. Heading in the right direction. Absolutely. So this is a wish fulfillment. And there you go. The World. All right. There may be some sort of travel here. Okay. Crossing oceans here. Okay. So there may be some travel, but this is definitely a wish fulfillment. I like it. There may be some night travel. Also is what I'm getting there. Or they may want to whisk you away somewhere special. And to look at the stars at night. Maybe there's somewhere where they know or they've always wanted to go with someone special and you're that person. Okay, this is beautiful. I like it. Alright, so what else are they thinking when it comes to you, collective? My tribe, my tribe. What else? What else? To those who resonate here today. What else are they thinking when it comes to the collective? We have ghosts, leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. Yeah, they wonder. They wonder. Yeah, because they're observing. Are you going to ghost me? Being watched, social media, stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. I'm also getting it's like a ghost watching you, right? You don't know who's watching you. It's not, I don't mean a real ghost watching you. What I'm saying is they could be watching you through a fake account where you don't know they're watching and observing you. But they do like wonder, would you just ghost them? Maybe they've been ghosted before by others, other relationships, because they have been through a lot. And it's almost like, would you ghost me, like take from me and then ghost me? So definitely this is somebody that does not know you. They're just thinking of every possible scenario because they do overthink, okay? All right, what else here with the King of Cups when it comes to showing you these emotions or expressing themselves? Okay, they went through some sort of breakup. Okay. Finality, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Okay, so this is someone ready to move forward from whatever happened there. So yeah, like I said, they did go through some sort of, maybe somebody ghosted them. Okay, so they don't want to go through that pain. I feel like they have been healing and they're ready for love again. So this may be somebody that's been divorced for some time or just broken up with somebody for some time. Let's see what else. Or it could have been recent. Illuminate. Revealing the truth. Confessions and shedding light. Okay, so yeah. If they're in the process of this transformation and being illuminated, which is what I'm seeing here, enlightenment, this is where they're going to, get that ambition and courage to come towards you. This is also a warrior, a protector, is what I'm seeing here. One more. Proposal. Commitment, offer, asking out, and taking it to the next level. They do fear this, okay? I don't know if they've been married before, or maybe they proposed to somebody before and they ghosted them. Ouch, that would be really painful. And maybe they fear this again because it didn't work out before, okay? And this is why they really want truth and clarity before they even, go there. But taking you out on a date, you know, taking it to the next level, obviously they still have to get to know you so they can, not be in that Eight of Swords anymore. Yeah, bottom of the deck, soulmates. The one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. So there you go. Okay. So this is a soulmate. All right. Yeah, foresight. It's in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. So they're at the crossroads. Butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness and devotion. Aw, oh, that's pretty. That's beautiful. And completely done with anything from the past. Moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circle. So definitely with all this transformation, this is somebody that's ascending. They're never going to be the same again. And yeah, and they reflecting. Dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, and seeing true colors. Yeah, they're looking at themselves in the mirror. And there's the death card in that mirror, going through that transformation. Okay? Yeah, with memories and triggers. Absolutely dark night of the soul. Wow. So they are healing and gaining truth and clarity. Okay. So what else do they see when it comes to you? Because that was more about like their fears, what they're going through here. So when it comes to you, what is this person seeing here? They do see a lot of potential. They're just scared, This is a soul connection. This may be something they feel or intuit, but they want to confirm it. And this is the one, yes. So their intuition is leading them in the right direction here. I'm hearing, your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Is that Aaliyah? Okay, they see you as someone compassion, and we have reliance. So they see you as someone compassionate and reliant. Okay? Reliable. So that's good. I like that. Number 37 or number 4 could be significant. Number 3 could be significant. Easiness. You may see things with ease, or things seem to go easy for you. You may, you may look, you may make things look easy even if they're hard. So there's something about you that they admire, because they're going through it, right? So if they know that you're the kind of person that has gone through some sort of change and transformation, or that's something you talk about because they are watching you online, they may be like, damn, how does she make it look so easy? This is hard, because they're in that dark night of the soul, self-reflecting. Memories are triggering shit left and right. They're letting their heart pour out here when it comes to this finality. So this is somebody that could be, healthy, emotional. They're purging, okay, healing. But I feel like they admire that about you. When you're going through pain, you're dealing with it behind the scenes, and it when you're, when they see you online or something, it just may look effortless, like you're always happy or glowing, or in a go with the flow energy. Anything else? Yeah, they see you as someone very strong, with strength here, and someone intelligent, with intellect. Okay, so there you go. That's good. You make things look easy. You're compassionate, reliance, and strength. Okay, that's beautiful energy. All right. There's 45 could be significant. 10 could be significant. Somebody could be in their 40s or late 30s here. It doesn't have to be. Okay. And what would this person like to... Before I get into that, let's see here. Let me get some of these and see what else is on their mind when it comes to you. Yeah, there's that proposal again with great news. So what I'm seeing is this person is looking for a wife, a husband, okay? So this is someone that is looking for a long-term commitment with someone they can actually trust and build this 10 of Pentacles with. Like, they're ready for that kind of, when they see their future with the right person, that's when they're ready to go all out for that person. Because the Emperor, 10 of Wands will go all out, break their back for you. And they work hard. It's also a provider. This is not a boy. This is not someone that is, it's going to be like 50-50. No, this is someone that, I mean, they worked hard to get to where they're at. They're trying to, they want to be that person for not just for you, but possible children, if children are involved, if they are already, or if there's future children here. That's just their mindset, that, and it might align with yours. Not everybody's like that, but that's what I'm seeing here. All right, courtship. There are some haters around them, though, so they got to be careful here. And of course, they're going to see this. They're self-reflecting already, so. Yeah, they fear rejection because they've been ghosted before. Okay? It's like, are you here to just enjoy my riches and, or, we portray to build something together and then you just ghost, It's just a fear. They were provoked here by whatever happened here with finality. Okay, so whatever happened there, they're done with that. Okay, like I said, this is not a pushover. They're not just emotional King of Cups. No, and just because it's the King of Cups, the King of Cups is usually very they're empathic. Yes, they're giving, but they don't just fully express their emotions. But with the Ace of Cups here, I don't know, they were provoked about something. Maybe somebody could have even said something about you if they knew about you, and that just set them off. Okay? I'm hearing, set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off. Come on now, set it off. On the left, on the right. Yeah, they want success here. Definitely ambitious, successful, determined. Okay? And research and work mode, definitely watching you online. Okay? That's why they see all of this in you with strength, easiness, compassion, and reliance. So somebody must have said something. I don't know what happened here. Let's get another row. Yeah, gossip. Gossip, projection. This person may be worried about what people are saying about them, and that may make you reject them for some reason. Because we had the Five of Swords, and here we are with gossip, which resembles gossip as well. The Five of Swords. I feel like people are trying to dim their light, like, oh, she ain't never gonna go for you, or like, I don't know, people talking shit. People are talking shit. What is this provoked? Toxic, by a toxic person. They were provoked by a toxic person. And again, it could have been a friend that they, or many friends like this, that they decided to cut off. So they were provoked by someone that's toxic. Like, it's like, really? You're gonna give me advice? You're fucking toxic and you're gonna give me advice? Some low vibrational naysayer energy. And it's okay if you were ever toxic. But if this is like somebody just set in their way, not willing to heal, trying to give them advice simply because, they think they can. Yeah, it didn't sit well with this person. Because they're going through a transformation. They're actually doing something about, maybe they were in a toxic space because of the toxic friends that were around them. I don't know. But they were definitely provoked by one. Someone that's toxic and spreads gossip, with toxic and gossip being here. It could even be the person they were with if they were with someone. We have commitment with success. Yeah. So this person definitely wants a successful relationship. That's what they aspire to have. And they see this here with you. They just need to know more. Visitation. Yeah. I feel like they want to communicate with you. They're gaining that strength to do that. Even though they have fears. But they want to see you. Okay? So they may DM you or get a hold of you somehow. However they can, because this is a crush, okay? I can't make it up, bottom of the deck, crush. So there it is. Yeah, encounter. They might have had an encounter with their past karmic also. Yeah, they were under pressure, but they were falling in love here with you. King of Cups energy again. And they felt under pressure with this karmic and maybe their peers. This could be just karmic people in their life that they were encountering. And they might have said something, I don't know, but they did break up with someone or some people, if you want to see it that way. Yeah, they felt humiliated by. So this toxic person is the person they were with, that they were provoked, and they felt humiliated by their demeanor, the way they were acting. Because I feel like, I don't know how they got with this toxic person. It happens to the best of us. It happens. Because I do feel like this is like a stand-up guy. This is maybe somebody that has a good reputation, You know, they dress well, they take care of themselves, and somehow, some way, they ended up with somebody toxic here. And the way that person was acting while they were drunk humiliated this person because they were around their friends too. So their friends saw everything too. But also there was some fake friends there too, so they're reflecting on everything. That's why memories are triggering them, because they're, you know, they're seeing who's real and who's not. Okay? This person may have a very nice smile. They may take, you know, they looks like somebody that takes care of their hygiene. They may rock a beard from time to time. They are an emperor, so they may shave and then rock a beard, so they switch it up. This person may have wavy, either dark or hair, maybe a little bit of salt and pepper hair for some of you. And because I feel like this is somebody that has good finances, they do things for themselves. They take care of themselves. They might even like color their beard or their hair. They like to look good. Okay. I've got a crush on you. You found out I got a crush on you. Let's get some of these when it comes to this Emperor towards the Empress. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You're all embodying, both of you embodying all kings and queens here. I feel like the King of Wands is in the process of being born to hit that Emperor status. Okay, they're an emperor when it comes to finances and doing work like that, but I mean like spiritual rank, energy is coming. They're coming into that with illumination here. The Death card and the King of Wands. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Ooh, I heard a strong, they are here to serve and protect. Okay? Ashe. Yeah, there it is. What did I just say? The initiation, the crowning. Remembering who the hell they are. Okay. What else with this person? Yeah, all these other people, where they had clashing personalities, they were clashing because why? They were raising their vibration. They're no longer over here in a lower vibration. They're up here. I see stars. Okay. So they're starting to see, yeah, like I said, who's who and who's not. Yeah. And they know that these other people, that they have clashing personalities, you know, they're in mental imprisonment. They are no longer a caterpillar here. They are remembering who they are. And they're clashing with people in a lower vibration. So everything must fall, right? Everything must go because everything is shifting. Like I said, the night is darkest just before it's dawn. So they're going through the shadow and a new day approaches, emerges, and they are anew. Compatible personalities and aligning with people that they are more compatible with. And of course, you being their soulmate, true love here, you are one of those people that they're aligning with. And there you go. Money, blessings, winnings, and success. The truth is out. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but you're coming into alignment with that as well. We have it here, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I need to know if you feel the same. I heard this is a stargazer, is what I'm getting. Okay? They like to look up at the stars. They may have a loyal pet. Okay? But I do feel that symbolizes this person is very loyal. And behind that, we have they are the one. They just need to know if you're feeling that too. And yes, yes, yes. What else here? Okay. Whoever they were with, they released themselves from. It felt like being locked up. Okay, because I see jail time. We have released. And then we have red flags. That could have been the humiliation they went through with someone. And that was the end of that. And I want long term with you. With I'm not afraid to be with you. Okay. All right. So let's get some messages here. And then we'll leave it there. Oh, actually, I'll use one more deck after this to get you guys some extra messages. All right. So when it comes to you, collective, yeah, there's the death card again, number 13. I am finally ready to put the past behind me and let go of all the people and situations that are toxic. I'm creating space for us. So there you go. This is someone coming out of a toxic environment that unfortunately had a lot of toxic people involved in it. Okay? They may be feeling rejected by those people but I feel like they're ghosting those people and rejecting these people. So they could have started talking shit about them because they are exiting those types of groups or people in this low vibration where all they do is clash and they're provoked by these people, triggered by these people. Okay? Their compassion could have triggered these people also because this is somebody of light. They were meant to ascend. Okay? What else here? And you know how that goes, collective. You've been there. Knight of Wands. The fact that you are so mysterious is very thrilling and it turns on my passion because I don't know what to expect. There it goes. Okay. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I know we have a deep connection. I can feel it too. It's like we're made for, it's like we're made specifically for me. You were made specifically for me. My perfect match. I don't know why I couldn't read that right. All right. And Queen of Wands. I feel more optimistic about life and ready to get out of my shell, to share my joy and my ideas with you and the rest of the world. So there you go. Okay, that's and I was gonna say this Knight of Wands also was with the Empress. Okay, so you could both be feeling like this about each other, and then we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like when this person enters your life, you're gonna feel more optimistic and ready to get out of your shell more. With this person, very compatible because you guys are mirroring energies here, and it's King of Wands, Queen of Cups. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Emperor, Empress. You know what I mean? So on every level, this will slowly come together. Okay. Yeah. I started new routines to make sure I achieve all of my goals. To be loyal, responsible, someone you can depend on. There you go. Okay, this is somebody that takes their time with the Knight of Pentacles. Coming to you in a practical way. Anything else? Wow, we got 3. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, So we have Three of Cups. This is how they were feeling before this transformation is taking place. And that's what got them involved with these toxic friendships. It says, I feel safer in groups of friends, colleagues, or with family, having light conversations, drinking, or partying. So that's what happened here with these toxic people. So they understood that, you know, that lifestyle at the end of the day only brings your vibration lower because you're surrounded by low vibrations. Okay, it's okay to have a good time and have fun, but when it becomes like your escape, that's the problem. For your day-to-day or other issues you're having, that's when it becomes toxic and it can pull you in. Okay, especially if anybody works in hospitality, you know how that goes. I used to work in hospitality. I used to bartend, and it was very easy to go out with your coworkers and go to the bar and talk about your day, and then you just get sucked up, and next thing you know, you're like, wait a minute, I need to do something with myself here. And then you try to remove yourself from the groups, and these people just all of a sudden they feel like you think you're all that. Now they feel like you're looking down on them for not doing the same. Hey, you got to do what you got to do for you, right? You're not going to stick around in an unnecessary environment when you know it's just damaging, your ability to grow and heal, and it's also damaging you from within and creating health issues. So it's not a personal attack to them. They can do whatever they want. They have free will, but so do you. You know what I mean? And that's it. So Queen of Pentacles, I'm starting to find balance between my financial and emotional life. I am more open to cuddle you, to hold you, and to kiss you. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing. They're stable, financially independent, connected to Earth. Could be someone very grounded. Has the ability to find, to do for her financially. She doesn't put all the weight on the masculine. Okay? When I said this person is a provider, that's just their character and that's who they are. It doesn't mean that, you're going to be a housewife and they want you to be a housewife. But I feel like this is somebody that, if you don't have it like they have it, it's okay as long as there's reciprocity between the two of you. And you both can build together because you're a wise person and they see that, and they're a wise person because they've been able to do that for themselves. So you can work together and build wealth, as long as they have somebody to work with, that's not like whoever perhaps was in their life that was toxic and taking them further down into the rabbit hole of their shadow. That's when you know that that's not somebody that's going to lift you up. They're just going to break you down, as much as you let them, right? So, Knight of Swords, I have decided I want to pursue you, and nothing is going to stop me. Expect soon a lot of attention from my part. And I kind of see that here, even though there's a little fear. They do want to visit you, okay? So, there you go, collective. Alright, I'm just going to get a few messages from this deck, and that'll be all. Heartfelt Expressions, Romantic Treasures. Okay, deck. And this is one of my decks, if anyone is interested. Let's see what else this person would like to tell the collective. They also find you quite attractive here. Okay, I feel like you're attractive in looks, like comparable in looks to this person. Okay, I'm not saying you got to be the finest person in the world, but when it comes to both of you being attracted to each other, you're very much attracted to each other. Yes, equally so. Yeah, you got me falling in love. You're going to be my wife, husband. Hello. Yeah, I'm turning this dream into a reality. So there you go. All right. I'm completely smitten. This one wanted to, yep, naughty thoughts. Of course. You have such a beautiful smile. And didn't I say that? I mentioned that. So they find you to have a beautiful smile as well. Naughty thoughts. This love changed everything I thought I wanted. Yeah, you brought a different perspective. Okay, this person may have been in their 30s or something. They may be in their 30s. Doesn't have to be, though. I want to settle down with you. Okay, so yes, there you go. And what else here? Yeah, lost in your essence. They can't keep their eyes off of you, so they do watch you a lot. Okay, that's what I was getting with that first card with the Hangman. And I want to know what it feels like to be with you. Okay, one more and that's it, collective. We got two. Okay, they are making what seemed impossible possible. And I want to show you how much I love you. Aw. They want to show you. Okay, they're not just going to tell you, they want to show you. Actions speak louder than words, right? And there it is. Eight of Wands, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. You got me falling in love. So there you go. Alright, collective, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best here. And I'll talk to you guys soon again. Alright? Thank you for watching. And thank you for your prayers, thoughts, and condolences once again. Okay? Peace.